I haven't done live in ages, so let's see who pops in, shall we? Actually, I might put some music on. Why not? This would be loud, actually. No one's in it. Sweet as a nut. Oh, I can't be bothered. Let's not bother with that. 2 people in there. Respect. How's it going, guys? Everyone cool? Let's just see if I can get whatever up on here. Probably not. Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, let's turn that down. See if I can get whatever up on here. See if we get any messages. Chris Lang, hear me now. How are you, mate? You all good? What's going on, Chris? So yeah, like literally, I just wanted to come on live. It's Mother's Day in England, so I've been cooking a roast for the family, having a few beers, having a good time, and I thought I'd just come in the shed and say how's it going to all you guys. You know, it's been ages since I've done a live. We hit 1,000 subscribers, and I meant to do it on that, but we're nearly on 2,000, which is absolutely ridiculous and amazing. So thanks to all of you guys that are well up for watching this crazy stuff. So what's going on, Chris? What are you up to, dude? It's Mother's Day in the independent state of Yorkshire too. Yes. Okay, nice. Well done, mate. It's Mother's Day everywhere, obviously, isn't it? So I don't know if anyone watched our video from yesterday. We went to a bit of a secret location, which looked awesome. You know, we went there about a week before that and walked around with like the head of security there or the guy that runs the whole thing, and found a usable stretch of road. What we didn't realise is that there's so much loose debris all over the floor. It was unmanageable for like fast cars. It's an absolute nightmare. But I'm hoping we can go back and they'll allow me to blow all of that debris off, and then the cars will go really well. My car, literally, I think was literally wheel spinning all the way up the road. No traction whatsoever. It was an absolute nightmare. So yeah, hopefully we can go back. We are going to go and see someone else next week, which could be an amazing venue. Anyway, we shall see. We shall see. So what I've got down here, even now, is the car I took out yesterday. Literally covered in dust. It's taken me about an hour, hours and hours and hours to clean it off. I've used brushes and all sorts of stuff. It's just caked in this dust. It's terrible. The worst thing I had was that my spur, like literally detached. I'm sure I put red Loctite on it, but possibly I didn't. And I kept on hand tightening it, and the last crash I had was totally due to that. It's just hand tightening it. It's just undoing itself. And I don't know how I managed to not completely kill it. But yeah, mate, Jesus, it's mad. So yeah, so this is the GT1. It's a V1. I've still got the V2. It's around here somewhere. I can't be bothered to pick up, but I've got the V2 as well. Who's that? Bagdukan. Oh, there's the car that, sorry, there's a heart in front of her, that the spur came loose, right? Yeah, it is. That's the one that the spur came loose on. And I had the most sketchy run. And like I said, mate, I literally went, I had no brakes. So I flew right up the end of the road, no brakes at all, didn't know where to go, and I literally just turned it right. And somehow I went between two fences, missed a speed bump, missed a post, there were probably about 10 things I could have hit, and I didn't hit any of them, which is absolutely mental. So, yeah, the only thing that went wrong is the front splitter just stripped itself out, and it's gone back on fine now. So, very lucky man, very lucky man. And to be fair, I was a bit stupid to keep on hand tightening the spur, because obviously, you know, that was 128 mile an hour when I left the road like that. So stupidity at its finest. That's SCRC for you. You threaded a needle, I saw. Yes, mate. I would like to say that was pure skill, but not at all, mate. It was blind luck, is what it was. Yeah. I got very lucky. Let's just say that. I'm sure I read Loctite it, but maybe I didn't. That's what you should do with all of these components that are going so fast. Just red Loctite them, because at the end of the day, if you heat them right up, you can get them off no problem. I mean, you know, it's like Rolalo Loctiting. Those cars are shocking for the amount. Oh, here we go. I'm eyeing up your setup as I'm going to be working on my Limitless for round one. Cool, you going to round one, are you? I'm not going to round one, actually. I'm going to Rob's Yes Mate event. So we're forgoing round one, but we are going to round two. Are you going to round two? Chris, how you doing, mate? You alright, bruv? How's your car coming along, by the way? You've gone quite quiet on the group you're in. Hopefully it's come together. And you're, I mean, the weather's better, mate. You should be out running soon, surely. Yes, I'm going to round one. It's my first time going to Rossa. Mate, you will have an absolute blast. It was our first time last year. So, you know, we've only been to one. And, mate, absolutely loved it. You'll have an absolute blast, dude. Everyone's so cool. Everyone will help you out. You know, if you need a few bits, whatever, everyone will sort you out. And more than that, mate, it's amazing to get a proper run where you can let the car breathe and absolutely fly. What cars are you running, mate? What are you saying? Chris is saying, how was your new private spot? Yeah, it was all right. It's just too much debris. You could not launch at all. It was, I mean, the bottom end, if you watch the video, the bottom end where the gate was, it was like sand everywhere. It was just so loose. You just could not get a proper launch going. So, like, on our road, we could probably run I don't know, 6-second launch. At that place, 10 seconds was sketchy. It was just too loose. And my car with the 2200 CP in it, it was just, it felt to me like it was wheel spinning all the way up the road on its run. It was just not, oh, it's a nightmare. But I've got a good backpack blower, and if they let us go back, we will go back and we will clear the road. So that'd be cool. Um, I said, I hope so. Fair enough. Yeah, I want to meet like-minded people and learn. You will, dude. 100%. I'm an oddball. Fair enough, dude. FTX Vantage, Tamiya TTO2, Armor Vendetta, Limitless. Mate, you got some. You're taking a few then, obviously. If you're taking the Tamiya, do you know Pieman? He's the man for the Tamiyas. He's ridiculously fast with a TTO2. Chris is saying, Shame Henstridge. Yeah. Henstridge ain't no good, mate. For a really fast car, it's just no good, dude. It's... I don't know what to say. That raised bit is a shocker. Because if that wasn't there, it would be absolutely unbelievable. It really would. But there you go. You can't have everything. Yes, it is Martin. 145 mile an hour. Tamiya is mental. Right, that's what I'm doing. Let's take that bad boy off. Mate, there's just dust everywhere on this thing. Madness. Surely that's not the only strip we can have permission for. Well, it is currently, mate. Watch this space is all I can say. That's all I'm going to say. Watch this space. See, look, totally gone. Right, so I'm going to literally red Loctite the living hell out of that. Is that 39? I thought I had a 37 on that. Anyway, that's going to stay how it is. Yes, if you can give me pointers in the Rossa Facebook group. That's the best man to go for, dude. I'm a London lad, so speedrun spots are damn hard to find. I gotta go like 6, 7 a.m. I get 40 minutes tops before it gets busy. So you're going on public roads, dude? Yeah. Look, mate, I don't know what sort of speeds you're looking at running. How fast are you at the moment? Alright, we've got to sort this out. We cannot have this. My Vantage is Jesus. The FTX Vantage, 106 mph. Is that still in its buggy form, or have you done something different with it? Because that's mad, dude. Yeah, Limitless will go. I mean, a Limitless on, I don't know, 6S will probably do that. But mate, if you're in London, if you want to drop me like a DM or whatever, then maybe we can arrange for you to come down to our normal road and you come run a couple of cars. Why not? It is a pain in the arse though, because you've got to literally walk with everything to get there. That was the beauty of this spot the other day, is because we could literally set up a table with all our stuff on it and yeah, it was amazing. We had everything there, chargers, heaters, also, although we didn't need any of the heaters or anything because we just couldn't get the power down. There was no point. I'm going to put a shed load of that on there. Red Loctite. Oh, that's tight. Right. Not having that. Come on again. That is so tight now. Right, sorted. Red Loctite is your friend for your gearing. All right? Because at the end of the day, you might think, oh no, I never get it undone. Just get a simple heat gun like that, heat the living hell out of it, it will come out no problem. Maybe that's where I messed up before. Who knows? Right, what we're saying. That'd be sick. I don't want a little walk, but if you're serious, that'd be amazing. Wait, I'm not subbed. How dare you? I've been watching you for ages. I'm so sorry. Mate, just sub it up, dude. Peter Bernhardt, 44 spur, 22 pinion, BSR foams, go drag it. All right, bruv. That sounds cool. Right, so that is now locked in. I'm not having that happening again. Cannot have it. Get in there, rude boy. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. That's all sorted. I'm sub now. About time, dude. No, fair play. Thank you so much. Honestly, I'm so chuffed. You know, nearly 2,000 subs now, which is unbelievable, really. Because at the end of the day, it's just me and Phil having a bit of a laugh. I don't do, you know, we haven't got loads of GoPros and like all of that sort of business. We literally go out, film with our phones. I'll get home and I'll knock up a video pretty sharpish. And, you know, hopefully they look all right. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's put this bad boy back together. Come on, son. What are you doing, bruv? How dare you? There we go. Nice. Chris is saying, I just need Lexan for body, then can rip it. Mate. So, the car is completely done now, right? Ready to rip. Where are you going to run it? Henstridge. I think the usable bit of road at Henstridge is probably, what, 130-ish. Bag Dugan says, it's not all about production. Likeable guys, fast cars, anti-oddball projects. Oh, and oddball projects like the Stretch of Lalo. Mate, that's not an oddball project, mate. They are going to be serious this year. Honestly, mate, you see the amount of work that's gone into those. The chassis, the 1/8 drive line. I mean, they are going to be serious cars this year. The thing is, they're runway cars completely. the slightest bump and they are completely gone. So it needs to be a smooth surface. I've got a TP 1950 to go into mine, and that thing, I put that in a 1/7 and it was doing like 116, 117, without it doing a short pull. So, mate, in a Rolalo, that's going to be sick. What was we saying? It looks weird. That's what I mean. It's out of the ordinary. Yeah, it is. It's totally out of the ordinary. I've actually tried to speak to Rolalo a couple of times about our stretch Rolalos, and they've actually, without being weird, they've been complete dicks. Like, I sort of said to them, look, it'll be nice because there are a few people that run Rolalos, but we're the ones that really run potentially the really quick Rolalos. And I sort of said to them, it'd be nice if we could get like a banner or something like that, just to put up, like a Rolalo banner to put up on our little spot. And we're just like, oh no, you haven't got enough subscribers. But it's like, mate, come on, man. Do you know what I mean? Sort it out. And we kind of done the same with Radio Master as well. I'm sure Phil's emailed Radio Master saying the same thing, because we use those radios all the time. They're so good for speed running. And the way we've got them set up is absolutely amazing. And they were the same. They just didn't get back. Shite, isn't it, really? Anyway, let's put this bad boy back together. It's dusty. There's dust everywhere on that as well. Jesus. Right. What are we saying? I haven't got my first TP motor yet, and everything Castle I've owned has died. Any tips of how to keep them going? How to keep what going? What, a Castle motor? I've a Dumbo RCs and a Radio Link RC 6GS, and they seem to work fine. Mamba X combo just burned up on me. Don't know, mate. It's hard to say. You know, it's quite weird. Me and Phil, even though we sort of are doing the same thing, we do different things. Like I've always gone for TPs. Phil's always gone for Castle motors, and he's well into his Castle motors, like low kV motors at the moment, which is, look, mate, it's cool. Like his car's going proper fast, but he's never had a problem with them. So I don't know, dude. I will say, all the TPs I've had have been absolutely amazing. Like this 2200 was my main motor for Rossa last year, and got me 3 caps. So you just want to get one of them, mate. A 4070 CM 2200. It will get you some caps, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Right, let's put this back together now. Budget all the way here. Scott RS. All right, Scotty, how you doing, bruv? Likely overgearing. It probably is, actually. If you're gonna burn out a motor like that, it's probably overgeared. Dude, you're not gonna leave Rossa without a cap if you're already doing 100 miles an hour with a FTX. Come on, bruv. And like I said, everyone around you will help you to get, I reckon you'll get, you'll get 2 caps at least, surely. Right, let's get this bad boy in. Yeah, nice. Silky smooth. Jesus. 100 mile an hour and 200. Yeah, I reckon, mate. Do you know what I did? When I went, I was sort of told to like gear for your caps. So like chase your caps. So only gear for 100 mile an hour, and you get your 100 mile an hour cap, or actually have to pay for them. So I was so focused on just gearing for 100 mile an hour. The first day, I hit 99 and didn't get a cap, and then I tried for a bit faster and went through the traps, and then came back through the traps and triggered them again, so I didn't get a reading. So the first day I didn't even get a cap, and the second day I just thought, fuck it, I'm literally just gonna go for it. And yeah, it worked out great. That's all I suggest, mate, is just go there and just run the cars. Scott RS, not bad, mate. Just a way to put little man to bed and do some RC time. Respect, dude. Yeah, 99 was annoying. But yeah, dude, you just got to do your own thing, mate. If you're taking a Limitless there, it's the best place for one of them. Is it an open wheel or a GT or what, bruv? Because that, I mean, it makes a little bit of a difference. Not a huge amount. If you haven't run the runway before up the ladder, it's a different experience. It totally is, mate. I mean, me and Phil, when we went to Rossa and got up the ladder and launched it, it's a whole different experience, man. You can let that car completely run. Bagdukin again, and I'll bring a 6-pack as thanks. Oh, mate, respect. You don't have to do that, mate. See, the thing is as well, me and Phil were all up for sort of helping people. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't, but not bothered about secrets, about you might have seen on our videos and stuff like that. We always talk about what we're running, potentially what our gearing is, and all that kind of stuff. We're not bothered about people knowing about stuff like that. We're not like hiding it all away. And I do get that with people that are serious speed runners. If you're, you know what I mean, if you're doing like world record speeds, then obviously you want to hide all that sort of stuff. But just gets a bit silly, mate. At the end of the day, it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? It's a toy cars. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? I mean, obviously the spot we went to the other day, we cannot talk about, because if we do, we won't be allowed to go there again. So yeah, I know it's a bit of a contradiction, but there you go. See you later, Scott. Take it easy, bruv. If you hide it, it slows progress. Yeah, sort of, dude. But like I'm saying, we're more than happy to sort of share the knowledge, because, we're still fairly young in the game. Well, we're like 3 years in, 2 years in. But we're very lucky to have people around us like Chris, like Warren, like Jamie as well, which are OGs in the game. So, you know, we're really lucky. Jamie's helped me and Phil out loads recently with like gearing and stuff like that, and given us a much better understanding of that sort of stuff. The man's a legend. Right. So that's in. That's red Loctite. Jobs are good. I am going to have to go back in a minute. So I'm going to have to say ta-ta. That's what we're saying. Dude, you're active, bruv. Because no idea is perfect, and someone else will see the fault in it and improve it. And if they share it to the hobby keeps going. Oh, now I get it. You learn from the OGs. 100% I did. Do you know what I mean? Me and Phil ain't just turned up and just been like, yeah, mate, I know how to do this. I mean, Phil, you know, respect to that man. He has got some serious knowledge in sort of drones and the radios and stuff like that. So, you know, with regards to the Radio Master for speed running, the guy's a genius. But we've learned this just by doing it. And that's why we keep going. And that's why we're out in sub-zero temperatures running the cars. Do you know what I mean? It's like, we just want to keep going. And that's just the way it is. So, anyway, guys, I am going to have to check out now. So, respect to every single one of you. We're nearly on 2,000 subscribers. We love you all. Massive respect. Hear me now.